Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Brothers in Arms. We are three brothers from the same mother and father, and we are here tonight with you live on twitch.tv/Brothers in Arms podcast. It is Sunday, November 15th, 2020 at 9:19 p.m. on the Eastern Seaboard. We're a little late this evening, but you know what? Day late, dollar short. We're still here with you, and we love how you look. So, my name is Patrick. I am the oldest of the three brothers. You got Greg over there with the ball cap. Nobody really knows what's on that ball cap except for the man wearing it. Uh, well, he knows too. And then Alex, our youngest. Aha. We're here, we're live, we're with you, and we thank you so much for joining us tonight. If you're catching this recorded, hey, thanks for downloading us. We truly appreciate you. This would be episode 46. Did I call it 45 earlier? I didn't call it an episode. Oh, okay. I just called it the 15th. Thank you, sir. This is episode 46, and so we're creeping up there to number 50, half a century. What? Yeah, half a century. Uh, but yeah, guys, how you doing? Doing good? Feeling good? Looking good?
Uh,
Looking good.
yeah, yeah. Nope, feeling good. Been been
Did you say
fun.
brain dead?
For me,
Yeah. What did you say? You felt brain dead?
I'm always brain dead. No,
Oh,
it's been a good week.
good,
Can't
good.
breathe.
Alex, you feeling good? Excellent. Sweet. Hello.
I love the fact that they listen to us live now.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty awesome. All right, boys. So I got something to start you with tonight. You ready? These are just trivia questions. They don't have like an A, B, C, or D to pick from. You just got to shoot from the hip. You ready?
All right, send it.
All right. In Florida, only on Sundays, it is illegal for a single woman to do what?
Oh,
Three,
gosh, that's a good
two,
question. Walk down the
one.
walk down the street unaccompanied.
Walk down the street unaccompanied. Okay. Alex, walk your alligator. Pretty close in Florida, but no, the answer is skydive. Question number two. Johnny Depp is famously afraid of what? Three, two, one. Ooh,
Sounds like
spiders?
spiders.
Wrong. Clowns.
That's the other one. Everyone's afraid of clowns.
In California, you can't legally buy a mousetrap without having what? Three, two, one. A house? Greg?
Um, you can't legally buy a mousetrap without a driver's license.
Oh, very close. How about a hunting license? Uh, yeah, I like this one. Coprostastophobia. Yes.
Yep, still can.
Oh, we got to fix that. Okay, so Alex is doing his thing. I'm going to ask Greg this question since Alex cannot respond. Greg,
Yes.
in Texas, the grand old state of Texas, it's illegal to swear in front of what?
Oh,
Three, two,
it's not children because that's
one.
silly. That'd be a no brainer. I would assume it's illegal to swear in front of churches.
Churches. Interesting. Alex, you got one? Alex says in front of a courthouse. You both are wrong. It's illegal in the state of Texas to swear in front of a corpse.
No swearing at funerals. Then
In the beautiful
got it.
state of Minnesota, it is illegal to tease what type of animal? In Minnesota, it's illegal to tease what type of animal? In three,
What type of animal?
two, one.
You're not allowed to tease cows.
Cows. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's wrong.
Possibly, yeah.
Alex?
Mom and Dad say a horse.
A horse? I'm sorry, that's wrong. In Minnesota, it is illegal to tease a skunk.
A skunk.
A skunk. A skunk. All right, here's an easy one. Who sang about being an Eggman and a walrus? 3, 2,
We're gonna go with my man Sinatra.
1. Ooh, wrong answer.
Yeah,
Greg?
what?
Eggman and a walrus.
Eggman and a walrus.
John Lennon?
Oh, very, very close. Who's he with?
Paul McCartney.
The Beatles. Paul McCartney.
Yep. He's the only one that matters.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
No, I was thinking who actually sang it because it's the Beatles. It's one of the
Right.
title of one of their songs. I'm the Walrus.
Yeah. All right. That good logic. All right. Here we go. Who claimed he could drive away the devil with a fart? This is clean, I promise. Who claimed
My
he could
brother.
drive away the devil with a fart? This
'Cause
one
I've
might.
heard some of those.
They get pretty
they'll-
bad.
Yeah, they'll clean a church. That's for sure.
My wife says Alex with Twizzlers.
Yeah.
Alex with Twizzlers.
I was gonna say, give him Twizzlers and see what happens.
Alex with Twizzlers. That's funny.
Yeah.
Is it a country song?
Nope. This is somebody that would really make you go, huh?
Huh.
Who claimed he could drive away the devil with a fart?
Donald Trump.
No. Wait, hold on.
It sounds like something.
Yeah, Dad just said if you say Jesus.
I wouldn't dare.
No. I'm gonna go with Johnny Cash, honestly.
Johnny Cash. Wow, I love it. No, it was actually Martin Luther.
Huh.
Martin Luther. Yep. I'm gonna have to fact check that one.
Huh.
In St. Louis, Missouri, it's illegal for a fireman to rescue who? In St. Louis, Missouri, it's illegal for a fireman to rescue who?
I'm assuming like a person or a thing.
Maybe I should say whom. Whom?
That's illegal for them to rescue.
St. Louis, Missouri, it's illegal for a fireman to rescue whom? Now, you got to remember that these questions are probably dated culturally, context, all that jazz. Okay?
I'm gonna go with single female.
Single female. Interesting. Very close, but wrong. Looking for a specific word.
Prostitute.
Oh, wrong again. Sorry. The answer is undressed women, even if they are wearing a nightgown.
That's considered unsightly.
Unsightly.
Yeah.
Don't rescue the lady if she's wearing her nighties.
No.
Mom and Dad say they're mother-in-law.
Nice.
Oh, Lord.
All right, last one. Ready?
Yep.
What do you call a group of unicorns?
I can't say that.
What do you call a group of unicorns? 3?
It's not what I would think it was. It wouldn't be like
A union?
It's a union.
a union. A union.
Nope.
Nope. I'm gonna go with box of crayons. Final answer.
No, it's officially called a blessing. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your worthless trivia for the evening. Thank you very much for joining us.
We got
Really,
all
really
of them
appreciate
wrong.
you. Thank you. Awesome. Cool.
All of them we got wrong.
Yeah, well, that was fun. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Thanks.
yeah, it's been a good week. It's been a crazy week. It's been a busy week, but it's been a week that I've enjoyed talking with family and you guys. You guys have been busy as well, and but still, it's been a good week. It's been a great weekend, and I'm just glad to be here with you guys. So thanks for twirling through that little bit right there. That was fun.
we try to keep things interesting. I want to hear about Patrick. I know you've kind of had a lot going on this week. What's going on with these kettles?
With the kettles.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good question.
What?
Oh, the painted ones.
Oh, the painted kettles. Yeah. So,
Are we
That
taking
was this
hoodies
week,
off?
right? Or am I behind?
No, that was today.
no, it was part of today and last Sunday and still ongoing. But we're having to think outside of the box. I'm using a pop phrase here. Think outside of the box while still coloring within the lines. We're trying to think of ways of doing fundraising for the Salvation Army that would not use our traditional avenues of fundraising. So during Christmas, what does everybody think of? Ring a ding a ding a ding a ding. They think of the bells, they think of the kettles, all that jazz. Angel tree, great, fantastic. But we're in a pandemic. We're in COVID. We're in socially distanced. We're in people afraid of coming out of their houses. All very legitimate things. And so, talking with Dad, he was like, they're Charleston, which is south of me, they did this thing, and we've talked about this before. But what about painting kettles and having these kettles, painted and then put on display, and having that as a potential fundraiser. And so, Giving Tuesday, which is December 1st, it's a national thing. It's usually the Tuesday right after Black Friday, and it's a date that's set aside for media blitzes or nonprofit organizations to really push, giving back and helping them to, in our case, the Salvation Army, doing the most good. So I took the idea, and I was able to borrow 10 kettles from Charleston and 5 kettles from Marietta. They're the old metal ones, the ones that when you close them too hard, they'll catch your thumb, all that fun jazz.
Yeah.
And I was able to borrow, 15 kettles. Yeah, which thumb? All of them. Borrowed the 15 kettles and asked my local university if they would help us by sandblasting these kettles and getting them down to the base metal, which they agreed to for free, which was awesome.
Awesome.
And then set up a relationship with, or again, just going in and talking with an owner of an art studio here in town and pitched her the idea of what we wanted to do, and she said absolutely. She took it, ran with it, and she even secured sponsorships for all of these kettles from those who are painting them. So right now we have 13 of the 15 secured, sponsored, and are being painted for this event. It's going to be 5 days at our local mall. And went and asked the mall if they would allow us to have these in a presentable spot, and they said yes. And again, it's just thinking outside of the box while still coloring within the lines, and it's coming together, and people are just amazing with their willingness to help us do what we do. And don't get me wrong, I'm not just blindsiding them with questions and asking them to do these things. I'm prepared, but I bring this is what we do with this money. This is what we do with this money. This is how many people we've helped. This is how many meals we've given. This is how many, all this kind of stuff. And so once you give tangible evidence that what they are helping actually helps people, to God be the glory. What an amazing blessing comes from these things. And so we had friends this weekend who were here helping us. The Crawfords. I don't know if you remember them, Joe and Lorena Crawford. Wonderful couple, fantastic officers.
I don't.
You don't, Alex? Do you remember them?
Steel trap.
Okay. Well, he's a guy that you guys could probably sit down and talk to for quite some time about the pew pews. He loves that stuff. He reloads his own rounds. I mean, just he's yeah. So really, he's got a great mind. But anyways, one of the things that he shared with us that really hit home was, kettles, what we traditionally know as kettles, they're not going to do what we would hope for them to do this year. It's just we don't know what tomorrow will bring. God knows, but we don't know what tomorrow may bring. So instead of, basing success upon a monetary figure, we raise this much money, or we're trying to raise this much money. If we don't hit it, then we fail. Instead, judge your success of this Christmas store, this season, this kettle season, this angel tree season. Judge the success on something that is not monetary. And so it got me to thinking that we have a goal, we have a monetary goal of what we hope to raise. But honestly, the biggest success that I'm seeing right now already happening is relationships happening for the Salvation Army, for the ministries that we do in this area with other small businesses and organizations and groups and larger businesses within the area that will resonate past Christmas, past December 25th, past January 1st, past, you know, winter season. These relationships are going to, if we keep it God honoring, it will honor Him the rest of the existence that these people stay in positions of leadership and responsibility in their organizations and groups. And so I see that as a success. That
Yeah.
we may not raise $150,000. We may not raise, whatever goal is there, but the help that we're getting and the relationships that are starting and the benefits that come from that will, those are, what do you call it? Those are,
Huge.
yeah, they're huge. They're going to be huge. You can't quantify that with a monetary number. It's awesome, and to God be the glory. So, yeah, the painted kettle thing is a deal. We've got another fundraising opportunity where we've got a local shirt printing company that's selling shirts for us on our for our benefit. Every shirt is going to bring back so much money to the Salvation Army. So, and that's huge.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, just again, thinking outside of the box while still coloring within the lines. It's so exciting to see how this is happening, and it's more work, it's more busy, but it's God honoring and it's exciting, and not that it hasn't been in the past. I mean, don't get me wrong, fellas. It's all of it is to His glory, but this year we're just having to think differently, and it's exciting to see what's happening. So, yep. That's me. That's what
Awesome.
I got going on. So our kickoff is on Wednesday. Our kettle kickoff, our kettle and angel tree kickoff is on Wednesday at Point Park. I've got an event the night before where we're providing hot chocolate and coffee for walkers. It's a keep the light on. It's a to bring awareness to homelessness in the area, which is again something that's huge in Park Week. But we got that event on Tuesday night. We got the kickoff on Wednesday, advisory board on Thursday, and then Friday, officially, kettles will be out in Parkersburg. And yep, we hit the ground running. It's going to be great.
Awesome.
That's fun.
Yeah. So sorry to take over that bit right there, but it is something I'm passionate about. It's something that we've been working very hard on here. I've got an amazing staff. I've got an amazing advisory board. And again, to God be the glory. Great things He has done and keeps on doing. So, amen.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
So, I don't know how I'm going to write that down in the show notes, but there you go. Good times. So, Alex, is your mic fixed? Can everybody hear you now?
I think so.
Okay, cool beans.
Yeah, my wife just told me that the fan was providing too much background noise.
My fan?
Mine. So
Gotcha.
that's why I got up in the middle of you talking. Sorry.
Gotcha. No, you're good. You're good. I mean, honestly, it's stuff you've already heard. So.
Yeah, we did talk today. So. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
So, Greg, what's going on in your life, bro?
Still on. Well, had a little bit of a setback on the closing of the home.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, my goal is to close on Wednesday. but I'm missing a piece of paperwork that I should be getting on tomorrow.
Oh, good.
And so once I have that, that'll be kind of the last thing that I need. And then all goes well, I should be able to close probably on Friday.
Yes, let's go.
So,
Right on.
yeah.
Like keys in hand, close.
Yep. Keys
Yes.
in hand, close. Now I'll be on vacation during that time, so that's gonna make things a little interesting.
Sure.
But no, it's like most of my stuff is still in storage, so no big deal. I plan on going and picking that up and I'll get it and come back and start putting stuff into my house, which will be exciting.
That's great, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's very good. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, fingers crossed.
That's good things.
Right.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's get it closed.
Hey, Alex, it's coming. Good things are coming.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay. It's all right.
You know, Boyos is on his way.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're praying for it. It's coming.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. So one piece of
Right.
paper though.
Yep, just waiting on one piece of paperwork.
Okay.
Everything else is done and signed and taken care of. Like everything's solid. Just that one last thing that I need.
One last
then I'll
thing
be
for
set.
Alex too. Yeah.
Yep.
See how it works.
Yeah.
You need
So you
one
said
piece of paperwork.
you're on furlough?
Me?
Yeah. You said you've got furlough
No.
vacation coming up.
I'll be taking furlough. I'll be taking vacation.
Okay. Nice.
Leave, as we call it in the military.
Leave.
So I got Zoe coming. She'll be here on Thursday.
Yay.
That's awesome. Good.
So, yep. No, I'm looking forward to that.
That's a good smile,
Spend
Greg.
some time with her.
Yeah. That's great. That's great.
Part of the reason I know you guys were listening because I had already connected, but I was on my phone. I was talking to her before we started, and that I should know by now. It always goes longer than what I planned, or you know, because she wants to show me this or tell me that.
Yeah.
You know,
We completely understand, man.
Yeah, absolutely. And Greg, she is your child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, what's that? Oh, hey.
Yeah, I want to show you something.
Oh.
I want to show you something. I got a surprise for you. I want to show you something.
One of my friends sent me a thing. It was one of those bumper stickers, and they thought of me when they saw it because it was everyone thinks ADD is X, Y, and Z, and what or ADHD really is, oh hi, my name is blah blah blah. Oh look, a dog. Oh, can I tell you about my chicken? Oh hey, what's that? Like,
that was on a bumper sticker. Gee whiz.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
that's a gridlock novel right there.
I heard my favorite explanation of it is it's not, oh look, a squirrel. It's, oh look, there's a squirrel. He's climbing a tree. Wonder what kind of tree it is. And then you start Googling on your phone for 7 hours different types of trees. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you realize,
Yeah,
oh, what was I actually doing? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. My Achilles heel, the one I have to be mindful of is movies.
Movies? Like with a V?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with a V.
All right.
Movies. Yeah, no, I'll see something about a movie or
Go. Keep going.
You're good.
Family Channel.
Yeah, my wife just reminded me. You're good.
But no, I'll see something about a movie or something that would tie into a movie, and next thing you know, I'm reading plots about a movie that I've already watched on Wikipedia, and then next thing you know, I'm reading about the Colosseum.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
In Rome.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Wow.
how in the world did I get here? Yeah, no, that's my Achilles heel. That's my weakness.
Yeah, there's actually a pretty fun game to play on Wikipedia, which I totally understand how you could get from reading about a movie to going to the Coliseum. Um, Guys on the boat play it all the time, and it's like you guys have heard of the game 6 Degrees of Separation, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we play
Yeah.
that all
especially
the
from
time.
Exactly.
Kevin Bacon.
Yep. Yep. How
Kevin Bacon is my spirit animal.
how many steps does it take to get from one person to Kevin Bacon, right?
Right.
So what people do is they go on Wikipedia and they start clicking on links. And apparently, people say that you are 2 links on Wikipedia away at any given time from Hitler. Because he had such a large impact during World War II, and it stretched like the span of time for, his lasting impact on everything. So, quite literally, they'll go through and they'll type in some random Wikipedia article, pull it up, they'll scroll down, they'll click on a random blue link, they'll click on another blue link, and there we go, Hitler. I've tested it. It's factual.
You've tested this.
It's factual.
That's. I don't think I want to play that game.
You don't.
I do. I'm trying this.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going.
See how many it takes you.
All right.
So,
So Wikipedia.
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 Any
Research.
any article.
Bing. All right. Keep going.
Note to self PT before Alex continues. Don't
Yeah,
put
man.
that in the show notes because our show will get banned.
Yeah.
If we put in Wikipedia,
Just so you know.
No. Who you're
No,
looking for on
you can
Wikipedia?
say, yeah, don't put that in the
Really?
show notes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll get flagged in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
if you put that name in there.
Yep.
Oh
No
yeah,
kidding.
absolutely.
All right. So I'm gonna put in something easy. I'm gonna put in the Salvation Army.
All right.
Yeah, I can't even spell on this thing. There we go. Salvation
Yep.
Army. Boom.
Quite
All right.
literally, if you put that name in chat, it censors itself.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
So, Salvation Army, Christian Church, International Charitable Organization. Okay, so go down to the bottom.
Well, look for blue links. It'll have you.
Okay, I got blue links.
Okay.
Blue links. So, like blue words throughout the place?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So, I'm going to put in salvation. Its founder sought to bring salvation. Clicking salvation.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm on salvation. Okay. Salvation, state of being saved, protect from harm, dire situation. In religion and theology, those are both blue. Salvation generally refers to deliverance of the soul. I'm clicking on soul. Okay. I'm in soul. Now, am I supposed to look for this name?
Sometimes. Sometimes it just pops out at you.
Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can see. Hold on. Hold on.
I'm almost tempted to do this now, real quick too.
Hold on.
Liz says doesn't work. She tried.
Hold on. Christianity. Okay, it's breaking down all these things because of soul. Okay, the trichotomy of the soul. This is really good, like audio, guys. I know you're loving this.
Sorry.
Confucianism. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hinduism.
Mm-hmm.
Islam.
Mm-hmm.
Jainism.
Mm-hmm.
Judaism.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where I thought I would see it. Nope. Nope. But I bet you if I clicked on Judaism,
Mm-hmm.
we would definitely see it there.
Yep.
So the Hebrew terms nefesh, literally living being, ruach, literally wind, nashema, breath, shaya, literally life. Yeah. So 3 clicks. 3 clicks would have gotten me to the name which he who must not be named on Twitch.
Yep.
That's how we'll name it. He must not be named.
Mm-hmm.
He who must not be named.
Yep.
3 clicks.
All right.
3 clicks.
All right, I clicked 3 clicks, and now I'm in World War II.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
I told you.
That is.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing him specifically, but it's talking about warfare and World War II.
If someone has that bad of an impact on the world as a whole, they're going to pop up everywhere.
Wow.
And that dude
Wow.
had a real bad impact on the world as a whole.
3 clicks
I
to
tried to
he
wipe
who
out
must not be named.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
Yep.
3 degree separation.
Yeah, 3 degrees of separation.
3. Yeah.
Wow.
Apparently Liz went through like 10 and didn't find anything. So.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Was it just random? Was it random blue clicks? Because I guess mine was a little like
more specific
that way. But
yeah.
then again, I started with Salvation Army, went to Salvation, went to Soul, and so started, clicked 1, clicked 2, clicked 3 would have put me in. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's just weird.
Yeah.
Wow. But then again, I was looking.
Yeah.
I was trying to find the path.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess randomness, maybe not so much, but if you were looking for that route, then yes, it makes sense. Absolutely.
Telling you.
Craziness.
If you are bad enough,
yeah,
you are everywhere.
So.
Sorry.
No, don't be. So, because that was very interesting. It's an interesting lead-in to question of the week, gentlemen.
Ooh.
Last question.
Last question. Are you ready for this?
Yes. All right. Next week.
Put on. Put on your thinking caps, because here we go, fellas.
Thinking cap is on.
We were brought up in a very respectful manner. Yes sir, no sir. Yes ma'am, no ma'am.
See?
Absolutely.
Hold doors open. Treat others, golden rule, treat others as you would want to be treated. Love others as you would want to be loved. All of that. And not to pat myself on the back, and not to...
I don't know if I can do that. Nope, I can.
Challenge accepted.
I think we turned out pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that?
Yeah.
I think we turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, gentlemen, here's my question to you. We were brought up in the same household.
Mm-hmm.
We were given the same opportunities and blessings and encouragements and whatnot. So my question to you tonight is this. What is the best way... Yes. What what is the best way to earn somebody's respect? What is the best way to earn somebody's respect? The best. So to you, and this might show a little bit of our own character. But I'm gonna try my very best because I'm gonna go last. I'm gonna try my very best not to take your answer as my own. Okay?
Understood.
So, what is the best way to earn somebody's respect?
All right, I got it.
I do too.
All right. The youngest shall lead us. Go.
Sure. So you guys know that me going back to work out in the fleet means that a lot of the students that I taught throughout the pipeline are now either working for me again or they're working like in conjunction to what I do.
Parallel?
Yeah.
Got it.
I don't like to think of it as parallel, but parallel works.
I got you. In conjunction.
In conjunction.
In conjunction. Conjunction.
What's your function? Good song.
Yep.
B1.
Yeah, you
Bingo.
Do that, PC.
Bingo. Also, I just got a notification that the Steelers are 9-0. Just saying. Anyway.
Hey. Bucks or Dolphins today?
It was the Bengals today.
Oh, that's right. It's the Bengals.
Yeah, old Joe Burrow.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Anyway,
I mean,
right?
Colts.
So,
Deferment.
so I can get him squirreled any day of the week. Any day. So,
You guys are punks. I love you.
yeah. Yeah.
Without fail.
So I'm back there working with these guys again. Now, one of the things that we've been taught growing up is respect is not given, it's earned. And a lot of these guys that I'm working with now still remember me from back then. Apparently, I make a lasting impression. I don't know.
What? Not you.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
What?
Mm-hmm.
It's the mustache.
It's definitely the mustache. Every single one of them.
Always mustache.
So, but a lot of them, they all gave me that respect when I came back because a lot of them were there because of me. You know, I got them through probably the hardest part of the pipeline as, we do it. Some of them I've never met before in my life because they didn't come to me. They went to New York for prototype. So things are a little bit weird. And in my work center especially, respect is something that you have to earn, and it's kind of a weird concept to them that I already showed up and I had respect from some of the guys that, they respect, which is weird. But the way that we earn respect and the way that we give respect is how hard you try, right? Not that you succeed or not that, you are quote unquote successful. It's the attempt. As long as you're out there, you're busting your butt, you're doing what everyone else is doing, even if there is not a successful result at the end of it, they see that, because you are considered one of them at that point when you're out there in what we call the suck, right? It's hot down there. It's, you get sweaty, you're tired, you're up for, 20 hours out of a 24-hour period. You're working. And people in my position, if we just kind of shirk it off and we're like, I've done this before,
You do it?
yeah, we're not considered respected. The other thing is there's a term for the new guy that we use. The new guy is the nub, right? He is the new underway buddy. When in actuality, it's the new useless body because you're not qualified anything.
Wow.
You don't know anything yet. You haven't stepped up to the plate to even try and learn stuff. I did my nub days. I learned back then how to be who I am today because of, being the new guy. It's the same thing coming back. It is a completely different platform than something that I'm used to. I'm the new guy again. I'm learning. And if I wasn't down there with them, if I wasn't, doing what I'm supposed to do and not supposed to do technically, I wouldn't have that respect. So it's all about trying. Doesn't matter if it's successful or not.
Right.
You need to be there. You need to put the time in.
The time. Trying. Very good. Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
Good point. Greg?
I like it.
I gave you a lot of time.
So you say, sorry, thinking. Cool. No, the easiest way to answer this, and I won't go on a long story this time. I'll keep this one short and sweet. to earn, like, especially in my community, if you want to earn respect, do what you said you're going to do the first time. That really, if there's one thing that for me, like, always drives home, if you say you're going to do something, do it.
Yeah.
When you say you're going to do it. It's the easiest way to earn respect, and it's also an easy way to lose respect.
Yeah.
So all the more reason why, actions speak louder than words, which is something that's been taught to us many, many times, and something that I'm a firm believer in. If you're gonna do something, if you say you're gonna do something, do it. Period.
Yeah.
So,
that's good.
So that's my answer. I know it's not as long as Alex's there, but I think that really just kind of sums it up.
Yeah, it's just as poignant. Yeah, very good. Very good. So for Alex, it was putting in the time. For Greg, it's your word is bond. What you say, do it. And for me, so in the Salvation Army, I have the rank of major. And what that rank? Thanks. Stop. That's exactly going against what I'm saying. But here we go. What that denotes is that I've spent 15 plus years as an officer. Go back later or earlier into our Army days. There was a lot more ranks.
Yep.
With a lot more symbolism, a lot more recognition, I guess, a lot more. You're only given this rank for, this is what you've done. And there was a rank back in the day that they don't issue it anymore, and it's not
brigadier.
There's not many left. It's brigadier. And a man that really impressed upon me what an officer in the Salvation Army is was Brigadier Henry. And I heard him once at he was at a revival, and it was an Easter revival. And so I sang a special in that. Dad was Jesus hanging on a cross, and I was Peter, and I was singing about it. I was the one that put these nails in your hands, kind of thing. And dude, I lost it in the middle of this. I'm getting chill bumps now just thinking about it. But Brigadier Henry brought the message, and I was riveted. Like I could not move, and I could not watch this man as he brought the word. And afterwards, I went up and I thanked him, and just praise God and giving God the glory. And somehow it came to what drove you to these scriptures? What drove you to all these things? And he pulls out a sticky note, a little post-it note about that big. And it had a couple words scratched on it. But he preached for about 30 minutes, 35 minutes on like 4 words written down. And that's not the part that earned my respect. And so this is just giving you a glimpse of who the man was and just the relationship with God that he had. But Brigadier Henry and those that, I try to emulate as officers, rank is just rank. But to get with your people and to share a cup of coffee, to get with your employees and to work alongside them, to grab a mop when a child has spilled a drink,
Mm-hmm.
to go out and pick up trash when somebody lost their bag along the way, to come alongside and to sit on the street corner or to sit on the curb with somebody who's down and out and just have a ministry of presence. To me, to earn respect is to not, point to the rank or not point to the red or not point to the uniform, but instead to come alongside and, as Jesus called us, to humble ourselves and to take on the attitude and the mindset of a servant, and to not point and say go, but instead say wave and come along. It again plays with what you said, to try to be there, to do your time, Greg, to what you say you're gonna do, and you're gonna do it. For me to earn the respect is to come alongside, regardless of who they are and regardless of what I am, and to be on that same level and to come alongside and to work. I think that's, in my mind, that's what I've been taught, and that's what I try to emulate.
Mm-hmm.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that's our that's our question for the week. That's our answers, and if you got comments, drop them. We'd love to hear, love to experience and share those with you. But there you go, guys. Good job. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it.
Liz dropped one.
Yeah.
It's
What'd she
like
say?
half my screen.
Oh goodness. Nice. Nice.
So,
What is it? Did you read it?
I did.
Yeah.
So, she says a true and honest apology when you mess up. Not
Yeah.
sorry you feel that way. Not I want you to forgive me and let this go. A real acknowledgement of hurt followed by a promise. Without strings to either make it right or never make that mistake again. Then back it up with your actions. That's the biggest thing a person can do to earn my respect. When making things right is more important than your ego or your image or being right.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's real good. Thanks, Liz. Thanks for sharing.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if Mom and Dad are still here.
That's good.
Oh, Mom and Dad are still there.
Sweet.
So, yeah. Yeah, apparently the more people we have on chat consistently, the easier it is to get verified or something. I don't know.
Oh, cool.
It's Twitch. So
how funny would it be if we were actually verified?
That'd be neat.
With 3 people that watch us. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be neat. I'd like that.
Yeah.
So, I told my daughter, go to bed. The cows are sleeping in the field. She said, "What's that got to do with anything?" I said, "That means it's past your bedtime."
Pasture. Bedtime. Mom and Dad say we are proud of you all.
Aw, I love you too, Mom. Dad, thank you.
Thank you.
What do you call a person who eats other people slowly?
Oh. This sounds like it's gonna be a
It's great. You ready, Alex?
Yes.
zombie or some sort.
It's a cannibal. No?
A cannibal.
Oh, come on. It was good. It was a cannibal.
It's like the 2 cannibals that are eating a clown, and the other one says, "Does this taste funny to you?"
Tastes funny.
Mm-hmm.
What starts with a W and ends with hat?
What?
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
That's why I love you. One of more reasons why I love you.
What?
I'm a what?
I'm a what?
There's another one that continues on with this. Nothing starts with N and ends with G.
Nothing.
It does. You're right. Nothing starts with N and ends in G.
Nothing.
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 Not a thing.
Nothing.
I'm a what?
I'm a what? I became a professional fisherman, but discovered that I couldn't live on my net income.
Net. Because they
Yeah.
use nets to fish?
Nets. Yeah, right. I was hoping that was a rod and reel kind of joke, but it's not.
No. Those things are expensive.
I had a gold. I think.
Go ahead.
I think we've said this one before. I've had a goldfish that could break dance on the carpet.
Once.
Once. Yeah.
Only for 20 seconds.
Yeah.
And only once.
I don't have one, but my sister just delivered a baby. I
What?
knew she had it in her. Oh.
Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. I'm taking a break on that one.
Yeah.
Oh man. How does Mr. Miyagi eat his baby bell?
Oh, wait, hold on. I can't hear.
Mr. Miyagi eat his baby bell.
Yeah.
Wax on, wax off.
Wax off.
Yeah. You know what baby bells are, right, Alex?
The cheese?
Yeah, the little cheese wheels inside of a wax. Yeah, you got it. You're just... What?
I'm a what? Last night I had a dream that I weighed less than 1,000th of a gram. I was like, OMG. Yeah.
This is kind of funny. A pessimist sees a dark tunnel. An optimist sees a light at the end of the tunnel. A realist sees the freight train.
Right.
And the train driver sees three idiots standing on the track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was good. Oh.
Hey, what do you call a dinosaur with a strong vocabulary?
A thesaurus rex?
A thesaurus, yeah.
Rex.
I hurt my bottom after shaking it in the office. It was a torque place injury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad say it's not taking much tonight. Apparently we're not funny, but we're laughing at each other anyway.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, my wife won't let me get a tattoo of a grizzly on each bicep.
Oh no.
Yep, she's infringing on my right to bear arms.
Oh gosh.
Woo! All right, one more, boys. Go ahead.
Just gonna find one real quick. I got one more that screams at me. I haven't seen a lot recently. Like I don't know why. I'm looking for new websites and whatnot because I haven't found any.
Are you a dad?
Yeah.
Just tell a joke. It counts. I don't know why that sounded really creepy. Anyway,
It counts.
it counts. Oh.
That's gonna be a little dark, but that's that's
What?
safe. My dad has the heart of a lion
Yeah.
and the lifetime ban from the zoo.
My wife said, "You really have no sense of direction, do you?" I said, "Where'd that come from?"
That one was good too.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. What a blessing it has been to be able to share with you, from our weird trivia at the beginning to where respect is earned and how it's respect in our lives, to goofy dad jokes and just laughing at each other and laughing at what how we're blessed. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. We truly appreciate you. You can find us on Twitter at your BIA podcast. You can find us on Twitch at twitch.tv/brothersinarmspodcast. You can find this video of us guys talking. You can actually see our faces as we move around, go out of camera, all that jazz. We do a little dance sometimes. You can find that on YouTube at Brothers in Arms Podcast. Yeah. You can find that on YouTube
How old we
at
are.
Brothers in Arms Podcast, all one word.
Mhm.
And yeah, here we are. Oh, and you can find this podcast anywhere podcasts are sold at Brothers in Arms Podcast. This is free. We don't sell it. We don't get any monetary value from it.
Nope.
We just really get happy
Yeah.
when we get a chance to talk to each other and laugh
Amen.
and enjoy life
Mhm.
and share these moments. So thanks for hanging out with us. It truly has been a blessing. Fellas, parting words. What do you got? Mm,
Oh, mine.
drink. I almost
Drink
said drink
water.
Motrin. Drink water.
No, don't drink Motrin. That'd be dangerous. Drink water. Take Motrin.
Change your socks.
Change your socks.
Change your socks. Yeah. Is this how the Germans do it? Let's do it. One, two.
There are one,
Nobody does it.
two, three.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. That's
Mm.
right. One, two. I thought it was 1, 2, 3. Anyway,
No.
forget it.
One,
Whatever. Drink water. Take Motrin. Change your socks.
Mm-hmm.
Squirrel.
Amen.
Alex?
I just shipped the bed.
Oh, God.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Mhm.
I'm so glad. That's and my thoughts tonight. Just be mindful that what you might think the world sees you and expects to hit as a success. Just love God, love your family, love yourself, treat others with respect, and it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are awesome. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Another episode in the books.
46.
Episode 46. Thank you, everybody. Have a blessed.
My turn.
What?
Your turn. Nerd turn next week.
My turn next week. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, your turn next week. Love you guys. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you next time.
Love you guys too.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.